Good morning. Welcome to the Parenting Versus podcast. It is Friday, November 18th, 2022, 8:08 a.m., 26 degrees Fahrenheit. I just got back from my run. That's why I look so disheveled. Haven't showered, haven't done anything, haven't gotten myself ready. That's the first thing I do in the morning. And this is what I look like when I run. This morning I wore a beanie because it was pretty cold. It was, well, I just said the temperature is 26 degrees Fahrenheit, which doesn't seem super duper cold to me, but apparently it's record lows. I was on Twitter today, and National Weather Service is saying, well, I guess record low highs. So the temperature is only supposed to get up to, let's see, according to my watch, 45 degrees. And again, that doesn't seem super cold. It's a little bit surprising to me. That's, again, it's mid-November, mid to late November, so I don't know. Maybe those temperatures aren't usually typical for us here until maybe January, December, I don't know. Either way, I went for a run, had lots and lots of thoughts as I was running. One of my favorite Reddit like subreddits is the shower thoughts subreddit. People just kind of post things in the shower thoughts subreddit, just random things that you're thinking about. And kind of the backstory about that is, well, according to my understanding, is, you know, when you're taking a shower, it's sort of just rote, sort of mechanical stuff that you're doing. You know, you're washing your hair, you're just, you know, doing something that you do all the time. It doesn't take a whole lot of brain power to like control your, you know, your body to do the things that it needs to do in the shower. Therefore, your brain has enough, I guess, capacity to sort of wander on these other thoughts. So people post all these random thoughts that's going on as they take a shower. Sometimes really interesting things that they want to share out. But yeah, that's what running's like to me. Running is sort of that thing where it's just sort of rote. I'm doing it. Sometimes I'm thinking about like, yeah, my, you know, how my lungs feel or how my legs feel, or like this morning I had a slight headache for whatever reason, I don't know. So I was kind of thinking about that. But my brain just starts to wander on all these different things. I start thinking about the work day ahead. I start thinking about, you know, whatever I saw on social media. I think about the things I want to do as I respond. In fact, just before I started recording this video, I responded to an email that was sent, and that was sort of just kind of bothering me. You know, something that I felt like I needed to respond to. Nothing crazy, just process stuff, getting work done. But anyways, yeah. But I'm trying to sort of distill all of those thoughts now and just sort of put it on a video. But it's kind of a difficult thing to do when I get back from my run. Now I'm thinking about work, and now I'm thinking about breakfast, and I'm thinking about getting the day started. So I don't know, it is what it is. But I guess one thought that I was having on my run is how frustrating it has been, and I already made a video about this, how frustrating it's been that like I run every day, and I am trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get down to, I have a target weight that is about, well, initially 10 pounds lighter than what I am now. But then I'd like to even go a further 10. I'd lost 20 pounds pretty quickly. And now I am stuck at this weight, and like I want to lose another additional 10 and additional 10 on that. So I've been running every morning, about almost 3 miles every morning, every working day. And I've been pretty good about going to the gym during my lunch hour. I have a free gym pass with my insurance. I'm pretty lucky about that. So I've been trying to go to the gym for my lunch break. I won't spend a lot of time there because it's just an hour lunch break, and I want to come home and have time to eat like my lunch. So I don't spend a ton of time there, but I've been lifting weights. I've been, you know, working on, you know, strength training and things like that. Of course, I'm not I don't know, I'm not there all the time, so I'm not seeing a ton of results there, but it's something that I'm doing to sort of just work my body during my lunch break. So I've been working hard for months and months. It feels like it has been months and months. My first video, I think I said like June or July, but I do think that this has been going on since like, I think May, April, May. In fact, it was May, I remember now. Well, it might have even been April. I know this because first of all, I log my weight every single day, and I can go back and see like how far back it was that I started logging my weight. April is when I joined a program called Virta, which is paid for through my insurance. Very lucky again to have this on my insurance. And essentially what it is a low carb, sort of keto, and they don't call it keto, but they call it, it's a low carb thing. And they provide you with a ketone meter, they provide you with a blood sugar, you get a screening by either a nurse practitioner or a doctor. They give you a wireless scale, they give you recipes, they give you all the strips, everything, right? So I did it, and I lost pretty quickly. I lost 10 to 12 pounds, 13 pounds, like within 2 weeks. It was like gone. I noticed my body had been changing. Even like I could tell like I was losing weight when I was my heaviest. And I'm sorry if this is too much information, but like I think it has to be said too, because a lot of Americans, a lot of people are wondering like, hey, what can I do to be healthy? Because as we get older, like our bodies start to slow down, and I'm noticing it. But at my heaviest, what I was gonna say, well, at my heaviest, I was even noticing, I'd be watching TV with my wife, and like it would even like hurt my body just to get up. And at that point, that's when I was just like, oh man, I gotta do something. I really have to do something. So that's when I saw the email in my inbox. Join this program. I had dabbled with the keto diet before. In fact, I got down to like my target weight, my goal weight before, but I gained it all back because the diet to me just didn't seem super sustainable. It's not. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Cutting out bread, cutting out carbs, cutting out all of those things. Sure, like it allows you to lose weight, but like I started to think about like a quality of life kind of thing, and that's not something I wanted to like maintain for the rest of my life. Going to dinners, going to having fun with friends, family, whatever, and just kind of leaving out all the best foods. Like I love to eat, so I don't know, it was kind of frustrating to me. Like you can lose all this weight, but then like when you start introducing those carbs back into your life, because they're delicious, then you just kind of gain all the way back. So that was kind of frustrating. But I have decided to, since I'm at this like plateau, and I've heard of plateaus, within, people who are in the weight loss community, I guess you could say. And yeah, like a week, 2 weeks, sure. But for me, this has been like 2 months of a plateau. And I have been exercising, I've been active, and I know it's just my diet. Like my diet just defaults back to this place where it's just like not great. So I want to shock it back into this place where I can get back on that track of like actually shedding some pounds. So I have a meeting today. I'm re-enrolling in that Virta program. I think what I want to do is sort of post a couple of videos of what it looks like to like take your ketones, take your blood sugar, all those things, and kind of maybe log that journey a little bit since I've been doing these videos. But anyways, that's all I've got for today. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.